Celts in the Roman times. What would you have done if you were a Cornishman in the Roman times? Well, the Romans actually invaded Britain in AD 43, and they set up one of their first camps in Exeter in about AD 50. They pushed into Cornwall and actually controlled the whole region. They took over the tin industry in West Cornwall, and it was known by this time, West Cornwall was known as Valerian. There would have been a few Romans in charge in Cornwall, but some of the tribal leaders would have been able to rule their own little groups. And much of the rural life wouldn't have changed for you back then. The Romans became quite good at being tinners. Most of the tin is still inside the rock when it's dug out of the ground. This type of natural tin is called cassiterite. And during the Iron Age and Roman times, tinners placed the rock in a hollow on top of the granite slab, and then they would have hit it with hand-held stones. The cassiterite would have then been separated by tanning or washing. The Romans would mark their tin ingots with their imperial style and sold them to foreign traders. Tin ingots would actually also be made into beautiful jewellery and other objects. So you would have been under Roman rule for a while, because they didn't leave Cornwall until AD 70, between AD 70 and AD 80. The Celts were then free to take charge of Cornwall once again. With the Romans gone, new invaders attacked Britain. The first set of invaders after the Romans were the Saxons. By AD 1530, most of England was Saxon, and the people known as Anglo-Saxons. Cornwall, however, managed to remain Celtic. The Cornish Celts managed to fight off the Anglo-Saxons until the 8th or 9th century, and Cornwall now became known as Cornwall, which is what you'll see on many of the signs today. Cornwall to Cornwall.